Hey there, card collectors. I have some more mystery TTMs to share, and with every request I send, I ask a few questions like, who mentored you when you were first called up? What was your most memorable moment in your career? Who was your most talented teammate? And finally, who always kept the team loose? And we have a whole bunch here. Let's take the top one here from North Houston, Texas. Feels kind of thick, like my letters in there. And yeah, my letter's been filled in. Great. We have it from Mr. Doug Rao. He said no one really mentored him when he first came up. His first start was his most memorable moment. Reggie Smith, most talented, and Rick Monday kept the clubhouse loose. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Rao. And he signed right there in the letter, too. What kind of cards do we have in here? Try to get that open. We have them on the 75 tops and the 1979 tops. Fantastic with the blue Sharpie. Let's give them out the penny sleeves there. Pitcher for the Dodgers for about 10 years, I want to say. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Rao. It is greatly appreciated. And here we have one from, can't really tell, where is that from? And we have, come on, get out of there, a bunch of Mr. Jeff Calhoun on the 88 Donruss. We have two of them. 87 tops, we have two of those as well, and the 1988 tops. Fantastic. The black Sharpie. Thank you, Mr. Calhoun. And now we have one from San Diego, California. Try to get it open. Come on. And we have Mr. Bob Boone. Fantastic catcher from the 70s and 80s. On the 79 tops, the 89 tops, the 89 Donruss, and the 1975 tops. All with a blue Sharpie. A very sharp looking autograph. Thank you, Mr. Boone. Fantastic. And here we have one from Charlotte, North Carolina. And we have Mr. Bernie Carbo. Fantastic. We have him, let's get him out of the penny sleeves first. We have them on the 73 tops, the 1978 tops, and my favorite design, the 1980 tops. The blue Sharpie. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Carbo. And our next one comes from, don't know, there's no postmark. Get out of there. There's my letter. And it's Mr. Ken Schwarm. Okay. Oh, he was kind enough to sign 2 of my 1985 Donruss with a 1984 Topps and a 1988 Topps. And there's my letter. And he said when the Blue Jays first called him up, Ernie Wood mentored him. His most memorable moment was making the All-Star team in 1986. Kirby Puckett and Joe Carter were most talented, and Mickey Hatcher always kept the clubhouse loose. Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Schwarm. And the next one here is from, that's from Denver, Colorado, but this is an old one. I can tell by if I was printing, and it's a smaller envelope. It's an old one here it came in. Let's see here. Who is this? Looks like it's from Mr. Greg Brock. First baseman for the Dodgers and Brewers back in the 80s and 90s. We have a 91 Donruss, the 84 Topps, and the 1988 Topps with a blue Sharpie. Fantastic looking autograph. Thank you, Mr. Brock. I really appreciate it. Fantastic. And here's another one from North Houston, Texas. There's my letter. And we have Mr. Scipio Spinks, pitcher for the Cardinals and the Astros in the 70s, with a blue Sharpie on the 73 Topps. And there's my letter. He said that Don Wilson mentored him when he first came up with the Astros. Most memorable moment, 13 strikeouts against the Mets. Bob Gibson, most talented, and he was the one who always kept the clubhouse loose. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Spinks, for the autograph and for your responses. And here's our next one here. Let's see here. Fill one card. There it is. From Mr. Steve Balboni on the 83 Topps with a blue Sharpie. Steve Bye-Bye Balboni. Let's get him out of the penny sleeve there. I think one of the great nicknames of the 1980s. Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Balboni. And next up here, we have one from Phoenix. We have Mr. Dave Revering, first baseman for the Oakland A's and New York Yankees in the late 70s and early 80s. We have him on the 1980 Topps and the 1982 Fleer and the 1979 Topps, the blue Sharpie, and I like how he signed him vertically, if you want to say, or on the side. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Revering. And our last one here comes from Greenville, South Carolina. It's pretty thick. I'm guessing my letter's in there. Yep, and we have, what's this? I didn't send that. I'm on Cameo, so podcasts here. I have to look that up. Awesome. Now, who is that? Why, it's, who is that? It's going to be Mr. Larry Sorensen with a A3 Topps, the 1980 Topps, 1985 Donruss, 1978 Topps, and 1979 Topps. All the blue Sharpie. Fantastic. And there's my letter. And he said Mike Caldwell was the veteran player who took him under his wing when the Brewers first called him up. Pitching in the All-Star game, most memorable moment. Too many to count for talented teammates. And Jim Candler and Dennis Eckersley always kept the team loose. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Sorensen. I appreciate for the autographs and for your responses. So, of all of them today, who's your favorite? A whole bunch today here. I mean, I can't say a favorite. I love them all. Let's get them all out here. So please, if you don't mind, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.